We did this last week too. My neck has been so tight, so let's make some big circles with the neck. Draw with your nose, tip of your nose, just draw a big circle. You're gonna do 5 in each direction. It's so crunchy, I feel so old. Oh my gosh. And switch directions. Start to come into your breath. Yeah, you're like, that's Kaylin. She's riding for beer. Last one, wherever you're at. And let's go into the shoulders, big arms forward. It's almost like the butterfly stroke for swimming. Really pull with the thumb back and around. Get the full range of motion through the shoulders. And switch directions, pinkies first. Oh, crunchy, yo. What's up, Thursday? Last one. Okay, we're gonna go out to the side, one in front, one in back. So you reach. This is what you should be doing, Chloe Rose. This one. Nice and wide, exactly, ouch. Side to side reach, feel that side body. So you flip the palm, lengthen. My arms are already burning. Reach. All right, the hips, bring it around. Think of the hip joint as a ball and socket. You're almost like scraping a bowl with a spatula right now. That's what I want your hip joint to feel like. You're getting every part of the bowl. Switch directions. You like that? I've got a peanut gallery today. Last one. Yes. Okay, on the knees. Both knees together. Work it around. Circle it up. You also kind of get the ankle joint here too, okay? Allow your shins to come forward to the side, back, and around. Switch directions. Crunch, crunch. Take it easy if you have any knee issues. Last one. Good, okay. Right into the hamstring kicks, arms out. Toe to hand. Alternating. Use your core to pull the leg up and keep the leg as strong and straight as you can. If that means you don't go as high, that's fine. And cross it up. Opposite leg to opposite hand. Really feel this outside stretch on the hip. And side to side. Reach down, get a nice twist. Three, two, last one. Yes, okay, getting warmed up. Next, we're gonna go into some walkouts, okay? Start at the bottom of your mat. Chop yourself in half. Feel the hamstring stretch. Maybe just let it all hang out. Palms on the ground, we're gonna walk it out. Strong plank, walk it back. And roll it up. Okay, 5 of those. Chop in half, bend, walk it out. Squeeze the glutes, strong plank, hips up. Roll it up. 3 more. Chop in half. Squeeze. Up. Roll. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go into our reverse lunge with the hip flexor reach. So feet together, big step back. You can touch your knees to the ground. And then reach with that opposite arm. Come up, switch sides, big lunge, reach, center, push. Really try to control the front knee, okay? It's very tempting to allow the knee to cave in, but you want to kind of pull the leg out when you come back up. Alternate. Balance. Last one on each leg. Yes, good. All right, awesome. Let's go into some frog legs. We're working the hips today. So come down to the ground, bring your knees really wide, okay? Come to your forearms, and you're just gonna walk yourself forward and back. We're working the adductors, the inner thigh, the groin region. Walk forward and back. Couple more. Yes. And ease your way, bring your knees together and rest. Awesome. You should have a little sweat going, warmed up. We're gonna move into our first set. I can hear everything, just so you know. We're gonna go into a lateral squat series, okay? So the very first one is gonna be just the lateral squat. I want you to get a nice wide straddle stance, toes are forward. And from here, we're gonna shift the weight to one side, reach the arms forward, stretch here, load that glute, come back to center, other side. Hips are back. Come back to center, squeeze, reach. Reach. That's it, ladies. Core tight. Last three. Last one. And rest. Very nice. Shake it out. Okay, the next exercise is to get these nice cuts, okay, side body. We're gonna do the windmill. So it's best if you mirror me. So whatever direction I'm bending, go that way. Both toes to the right. So for you, I think it might be to the left. Hinge at your waist. So my left leg's gonna stay straight. My right leg bends, and I'm going into a side bend, okay? This is where I feel a huge stretch, and I'm using my core to keep this nice and strong and straight. Shoulders are down, and then you come up. Okay, so you bend that outer leg, reach, hold the belly in, and come up strong, squeezing this whole side. Okay, here we go, 10 reps. Lengthen, reach those hips back. Nice, everybody. You want your back to be as flat as possible, so try not to curve, but actively pull so you can feel the spine start to straighten out. Last one. Now you should feel that here. Okay, switch sides. Both feet, little stagger stance. Chop yourself in half and stretch and reach. Lengthen that side body and squeeze it. If you're really flexible, you can go ahead and do this without bending the knee, okay? That might be better for you. Try it both ways. See where you can get into this the most. Breathe. Exhale as you come up strong. 2. Last one. And rest. Beautiful. Okay. The last one of our rotation for this circuit is going to be for core. We're doing so much core. Got to start there. We're going to do a roll up for the first one. So you'll lay flat on your back. I'll go this way. Legs out in front of you. We can actually start seated even. You start seated. Arms are going to come up. Okay, like an L. You're going to reach forward. Stretch. Okay, come back up. And then curl it down. Arms overhead. Okay, come up. L. Reach forward. Stretch. Come up. L. Collapse. Arms overhead. Here we go. Touch the chin. Lift. Reach. Lift. Curl. Arms overhead. Lift. Over. Up. And down. Couple more. Here we go. Use your breath. Lift the chest. Feel the stretch. Back to center. Arms overhead. 2 more. Tuck. Lift. Lengthen. Over. Up. And down. Last one. Here we go. Over. Up. And down. Ah, rest. Excellent. Little sip if you need it. We're going to go back to the lateral. Now, if that lateral squat felt good, you can stay there. But as always, I'm going to give you one progression if you like, okay? The progression is basically to change it from a squat to a lunge. So instead of just static going back and forth, now we're going to add the step, okay? So if you're going to do the step, feet are together. You're going to take that wide step, reach, and then come back to center. So you have to push yourself back to the middle point. Okay, here we go. 10 on each leg. Use the arms to counterbalance. That should allow you to sit back and deeper into it. Toes, both feet should be pointing forward. That's it. Feel that inner thigh stretch, and then the outer hip, that's doing all the work. Hit that glute. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm gonna do 2 more on each leg. Last one, get low. And rest. Oh, honey, I should have just shown you to do this one. That was the first one. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. Chloe has her basketball shorts pulled up to here. That's your workout outfit. Okay. Back to the windmill, okay? Bring the heart rate down a little bit. I'm gonna start the opposite way that I started the last time, just to switch it up. So both my toes are rotated. Now, I can't see your guys' feet, but you want your heels to be on the same line. So you're not like super staggered where one foot's out in front. Both heels are on the same line. Both toes are pointing in the same direction. Okay, you're chopping yourself in half. Reach the hips, straight leg. Fully extend the arms. Feel the side body. Exhale, come up. Here, let me show you, babe. Yeah. Oh, don't go as far. Don't go as far. What is it? Oh boy. Yes, this one's for the hamstrings. If you need to, you can bend both knees as much as you need. Now use that side oblique, side glute to pull yourself up and down. If it's too much, then you need to stop. Yes, last 3. Reach, fully make that T expand, take up space. Take up as much space as you can, ladies. Last one. And switch sides. Okay, so tomorrow, if you're like feeling this, that's why, from this exact exercise. And if this feels easy to you for any reason, it shouldn't, because you should feel it in the right place. But if it does, you can always grab some small weights to hold in your hands to make this a little bit harder. Okay, other side, here we go. Chop it in half, lengthen, reach. You can even look up, play around with what you're doing with your head and neck. You can look down, that helps sometimes for balance. And go at your own pace. Slow and controlled is better. Last 2. And 1. Rest. Okay. The roll-up should help. Back to the mat. Start in that L position. So if you have tight hamstrings, like we all probably do, that's just human nature. Like really feel this stretch, and the way you're gonna do that is by bringing your upper body forward. Even if this is as low as you can go, that's fine. Try to keep your knees straight. If you're coming up like this just so that you can bend, I prefer you don't go as low, but keep the knees pushed down, okay? All right, arms up, L sit, forward fold, stretch, come back up, sit tall, collapse and roll down. Control it, 1 vertebrae at a time. Arms overhead and up, tuck chin, exhale. Lift, reach high, forward fold. Back to center, collapse, and back. Lift from the chest, lead with your heart. Forward fold, lift up, exhale, roll it down. Arms forward, curl it up. Exhale, forward fold. Up, reach, and down. 3 more, everybody. I think the playlist ended. Yeah. Keep going. Full range. Last one. Yes, Chloe Rose. Beautiful. Okay. Rest. We're doing 1 more round. It should feel better. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Y'all can though. Just kidding. Well, you came late. You didn't get the full stretch. Warm up. Okay. Back to the lateral lunge. Once again, we're making it a little harder. Okay. This is kind of a combination of the first 2. Wide stance, straddle toes forward. You're gonna lunge or squat. Stay low, boom, and come up. Squat, stay low. Okay, that's the progress. You can do any variation that feels good for you. Maybe you just stay with that lateral squat. Maybe you add the step for the lunge. Okay, up to you. Whatever way, 10 on each side. Here we go. rotate, push it up. Watch the form, ladies. Feel that booty. Use your arms for balance. Fully press the hip up every time. Okay, you don't want to stop short. Three, two, last one. Oh my goodness. Woo, rest. Yes. Lateral movements are probably one of the most important things we can do as humans, as athletes, because we don't move this way in regular life. So to kind of break up what we always do, just going forward and back, going side to side is great for all kinds of amazing things. Making sure you don't fall, you can catch yourself, great for balance. When you're hiking and stepping up on something, you've got the lateral strength to make sure you don't fall forward. Okay, windmill, final set. Switch it up again. I'm gonna start with this side. Both toes, rotate over. Cut yourself in half, big reach. You can get a little extra twist if you want at the bottom, meaning I'm using my legs and I'm kind of pulling myself open, okay? Corkscrewing myself into the right position. Once again, if you want 2 straight legs, that's okay. Or if this is just hard altogether, maybe you only go to here. That's okay as well. Challenge yourself, whatever that may be. Three more. And switch. Beautiful. Rotate. Lengthen. Oh yeah. Reach. Take up space. Get long and lean. Here we go. Reach. I like to exhale on the way up and really squeeze my core like I'm in a plank at the top. Three, two, last one. Woo, I'm so glad that's over. Nice, honey. All right. Catch your breath. Back down. Final L-sits. Let me go this way this time. All right. Woo. If you feel this in your hip flexors, I would spend some extra time stretching those out. But we should have warmed them up really nice for you. Okay, here we go. Arms up, reach, toes up, forward fold. Lift up tall, exhale, roll it down. Overhead, tuck chin, lift, and fold. Lift. Use your back muscles here and down. Lift. Forward. Lift. And down. Yes. Whee! Lift. Go on. Let's go 2 more. And fold. Up. Last one. Reach for the stars, baby. And rest. Great job, everybody. Okay, a little water, and then I'll demonstrate the next. So this is our second set. Where are we at? Yeah, we're good. We got 15 minutes left, okay? We're halfway there, or more than halfway there. Okay, the next sequence is gonna be for shoulders. So we're gonna get these shoulders toned up and right. Little mobility with that. It's more about working these really tiny muscles and not putting them under too much stress. So if you have any pain or anything, just like slow down, take a rest, but it should feel good. We're gonna do some more glutes. We're gonna do a series of donkey kicks and then more abs. And then we'll finish with 2 cool down exercises, okay? So let me show you the shoulders first. Okay, on the belly. Everything is gonna stay on the mat except for your arms, okay? So even my forehead, I'm gonna put down on the mat. The first shape that we're gonna do is a Y. So head is down and stays down, thumbs up, and then you just lift. Okay, so even though you're only moving the arms, the rest of your body should feel tight like a plank, okay? You should be pushing into the mat and then using your momentum and your strength to lift the arms. So we'll start with the Y by itself, and let's see how many we can do. 10, 15, somewhere out there, okay? Here we go. Thumbs are up, and lift. Core tight. Move with control. Two. Last one. Yes. Go ahead and sit back into child's pose, arms forward. Okay, and then come to hands and knees. First set of donkey kick, you can either keep your feet flat or tuck them under, your choice. We'll start with a single side leg, going straight up, pressing the heel towards the sky, squeezing this hamstring and this glute, and pulling the belly in, okay? So a lot going on, but just the leg is gonna move. Eyes right between your hands, and lift. Really squeeze at the top, and then bring it back down. If you're having trouble balancing, you can tuck the toe. Now this is really good for low back stability, so we're working this whole girdle of strength, and then of course the hamstring and the glute. Shoulders down, long line. Squeeze that back thigh as hard as you can. 5 more. Last one, and switch. You can go on that pad too big for your knees if you need it. All right, other side. Same thing, either tuck the toe or leave it flat. Drive the leg up, pull the belly in. Press the heel towards the sky. Should be like a 90-degree angle at the knee. Strong upper body. Excuse me. Really squeeze the arm muscles, hold yourself strong. Five, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Yes. Oh yeah. If your wrists feel any tension from holding that for that long, you can try here and do a neutral wrist. And also just making sure your fingertips are really spread and you're kind of pushing through the whole palm, not just one part. You know, a lot of people tend to push kind of down here by the wrist, but you want to use the whole hand. Okay, flip it over. Core, strengthen while lengthen, that's the theme, right? So we're gonna bring one leg up, reach for it. If you can, keep it completely straight. If you can't, knee bend is fine. You're using the abs here, and then you're gonna switch. Okay, I'm kind of up in this crunch the entire time. My shoulder blades are off the mat. And you breathe and switch. Here we go. Ten. 5. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Maybe bring both knees to chest and just give yourself a little stretch. Roll side to side. Shoulders down. Give yourself a big hug. Thank you, body. Okay. Back on the belly. You can rest if you want. Bring your heart rate down a little bit. And then we're going to go into a W, okay? So this is shoulders again. Start in the Y, same way. Pull the shoulders down into a W, back out and down. So it's lift, squeeze, out, down. Okay? I think we did 10 on the last one. That should be plenty. Core strong. Halfway. Breathe, last 2. And rest. Sit back, child's pose. Okay, second set of donkey kicks. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna bring the leg out to the side. So, stack it up if you need to. Remember, you can go wrist for your wrist, okay? And we're bringing it out. Now, bringing the leg out, you should feel this whole oblique be responsible for that, as well as, of course, this glute, and of course, your standing leg, you're gonna feel it as well, okay? So we'll do, what did we do before? Yeah, just go into it, go for time. Shoulders down, and bring it up. Keep your hips square. Yes. Use that oblique to pull the knee up. Five. 2. Last one. Yes. Rest and switch. Is that better for your wristing? Good. Okay. If you're keeping the palm flat, spread the fingertips wide, use the whole hand. If you're going up on the fist, you can also put the thumb down for balance. Here we go. Up. Use the obliques, really pull. And you're not just pulling up, you're also controlling the leg back down. Works in both directions through the core. Here we go, ladies. Breathe, squeeze it. 3, 2, last one. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Them ass cheeks. Shake it. Awesome. Okay, flip it over. Okay. If the first one was easy for you, let me show you what it was again. Okay, we did the straight leg, the crunch, and switch the whole time. Okay, if that's easy for you, opposite arm, come on. Okay, a little bit more in the hips, a little bit more because you have to fully lengthen and extend and collapse each rep. I was gonna do same side for 10 and switch. So if you're gonna do that one, we'll do the same side for 10 reps and then we'll switch to the other side. If you're gonna do the first one, you're just gonna not stop the whole length, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and lift. Three, 2, last one. That's much harder. Switch sides. Woo, here we go. Use your breath. Control. Get that shoulder blade up. Careful of the neck. Tuck your chin. 3, 2, last one. Oh, that sucks. Okay, good. Oh yeah, you gotta feel that, right? Hello. Trying to get shredded, go. Okay, ladies, beautiful job. Where we at? Yes. Okay, we're gonna just do this set one more time through, and that's all we have time for today, okay? So the last one for shoulders is gonna be a T. Arms are out to the sides, okay? Lift. All right, so you should be squeezing your shoulder blades together, using those back muscles between, just like a row, okay? And then of course, squeezing the delts, and a little bit of a hold at the top, just for a half second, up and down. Here we go, 10. Last one, big squeeze. Child's pose, stretch it out. And last donkey kick variation. Okay, this one, we're still hitting here. That's what I want you guys to feel tomorrow. Okay, same starting position. I'll go to the side maybe you can see. Okay, leg's gonna come out, and we're gonna cross over, and then bring that leg as far as you can up over here. Okay, so we'll do it this way. Leg starts up, you cross it, and then you bring it up. Cross it, bring it up. Here we go. Long neck. Hold yourself really strong with upper body and standing leg. 5. 4. Last one. Oh, yes. Switch. Right into it. Here we go. Straight leg, cross, and reach. Get that leg up as far as you can. Three. Good. 2 and 1. Yes. Rest. Shake it out. Last core, ladies. Great work. Once again, you have the option, one or the other of what we did for the first 2 sets. Either the constant switch back and forth or the collapsing of opposite arm and leg. Ready? This is it. Work it out. I'm going to start with my left side this time. Ready? Begin. Two. Last one. Rest and switch. Ooh, here we go. Lift. Two. Last one. Rest. Both knees in, stretch out the low back. And then go ahead and roll onto your side. This is our cool down, ladies. Roll onto your side, stack your knees, support your head. You're gonna get a nice simple twist. Front arm reaches forward, twist open, rotate all the way. Turn your head and neck, and then come all the way back. We'll do that 5 times. Big reach forward, drag the arm, twist, turn your head, extend the arm. 3 more, reach, shoulders down, 2, last one. If you sit at a desk all day, or you're working from home, and you're sitting in a funky chair position, this is a really good one to loosen up the upper back. Switch sides, so just roll over if you like. Bottom arm support, stack it up, keep your hips square, okay? Reach and twist. Oh. 5 reps. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Okay. Make your way to a seated position. All right. So it's almost the end of the week. I don't know how your guys' week has gone, but mine has been up and down and all around. So I want you to just bring your focus internally for a second and just think about something you want to accomplish, just one thing for yourself for the rest of the week, okay? Something specifically for you, no one else, all right? Go ahead and close your eyes, envision what that thing is, how it makes you feel, what it looks like, what it smells like, what it tastes like, whatever it is. Just come into that for a moment. Let the whole workout settle in. All right. right, gently open the eyes, give yourself a big smile, thank your body for today, big arms up overhead, and hands to heart center. Namaste, thank you for coming. Week 2, that was some funky different moves.